Coach, we got some really good news on your running back. Your rookie running back, Josh Jacobs. How about that? Offensive Player of the Month. First time that's ever happened for the Raiders.
Wow. That's a great honor, and it's well-deserved, Tony. When you watch this kid play, he's getting better and better and better, not just as a runner, but as a receiver and a pass protector. And he's also proven he can be the go-to guy in first down, second down, or third down. This is a toss crack that we ran against the Bears. It's a great job by Jacobs getting the ball in his outside arm and cutting it back for a huge first down. He hasn't fumbled yet, knock on wood.
Yeah.
He's taking good care of the football. He's been able to run inside and out. And there's really not a lot of runs you can't call. This is a toss back to the weak side. Great job by the fullback, Ingold, cutting down the edge. And it's just good vision. Presses it. He sets his blocks up. He's got a real good patience about him, and he's really a good finisher near the goal line.
You said vision. Vision, you got to be able to see it. There's a lot of guys who are fast, or a lot of guys who are tough, but they don't always see it.
No doubt. And what he does see is he sees unblocked defenders. And he has the unique ability to make you miss because he is elusive. He also has the power to give you some memories, Townie. I mean, he lowers the boom right here. That's a great job. Same foot, same shoulder. First play of the game against Green Bay, really setting a tone for the silver and black. That's a big-time run by a big-time young back.
Yeah, it's one thing when you're on the sidelines that you realize the power that he has. There's a lot of big guys trying to tackle him, and he'll drag guys with him.
No doubt. And he's a smart football player. I give him a lot of credit. He pays attention. He really works at it. Derek does a lot at the line of scrimmage, as you know. And this is a good outside zone. Nice job by Waller cutting off the backside. But, again, there's that patience. He presses it. He picks up Incognito's block on the backside, and here he is, one-on-one with a safety. And he's been winning a lot of these one-on-ones. And what I like is the stiff arm. You see that? That's called yards after the contact. That's how you used to do it right there, Tommy. Get rid of me! That's a lot of yardage after contact, heck of an effort. Well-deserved award by Josh Jacobs.
And the thing is, if you're going to be great, you got to want to be great. And it's not going to be easy. I get that sense talking to him that this is what he's all about. He wants to be a great featured back.
Yeah, no doubt. He understands, I think, the responsibility of a featured back. You got to be there on Sunday. He's been fighting through a shoulder injury, hasn't missed much practice time, hasn't missed any game time. And he's been able to pick up the blitzes, handle the audibles, and also he's really improved as a pass receiver. But when you can run the football, I've said this a lot to you, if you can run the ball and have balance, that's the hardest thing there is to defend. It's really helped us on third down. We haven't had 3rd and 12s, 3rd and 15s. He's kept us in some really good manageable situations, and look at him covering up that ball right there, Townie. See that? He takes coaching. We told him against Chicago, don't be exposing that ball. Blind pursuit is coming.
You're not Walter Payton.
So here he is. Look at it. Here he is. He's covering that ball, but he makes the corrections. He's improving on a daily basis, and he's a great kid.
And one of the things that's so big about running backs in this league is you have to be able to pass protect. And you got to know the pass protection. You got to know, because if you don't, you can get your quarterback knocked out.
No doubt. And a lot of the times, Derek, he'll change the protection at the last second. So you got to go from blocking this guy to blocking that guy, and then you got to know what your check down is. You're supposed to be 2 yards deep and 2 yards outside the tight end. You got to check wide. You got to check through. You got to check burst, check option. So we have all these different routes. We're crazy here, Townie. That's why we like some guys like Jacobs that love football, that can catch these passes in one-on-one situations and do things like this. Fun to watch, isn't it?
And you got to be a football rat, right? You got to have your nose in that playbook to be able to know all this stuff.
Yeah, it sure helps. And his background from Alabama certainly helps. Coming from a pro-style attack has been a nice transition for him. But we have great expectations for this kid. He's got a chance to really be special.
Coach, we got an actual home game on Sunday.
How about that?
We're going to be at the Coliseum.
I forgot what it looks like. I mean, we've been gone a long time, but I can't wait to reunite with Raider fans. And it's going to be a challenge for us. Detroit is playing very good football, even though they lost a few games. They had Green Bay on the ropes. They had the Chiefs on the ropes. Matt Stafford's playing extremely well, and it's going to be an exciting game. We need this one.
You had that little note for us that I used in the radio broadcast. There are 10 Raiders on the team right now who have never played in Oakland.
Hard to believe, isn't it? And we've made a lot of roster moves out of necessity. We've had a lot of guys get hurt. So you're right. We're going to show up to play the Lions on Sunday, and 10 of these guys are going to be looking at our locker room like, where do I go? They don't even know where the stadium is, probably. So it'll be interesting, but we do have 3 straight home games, 2 within a week, and it starts with the Lions, and it's going to be a great challenge.
So you survived the long road trip. Is this the point now? This is where you make your run here in 2019?
We just got to concentrate on getting better every day. Today we got to have a great practice. We're going to worry about the outcome of the game when the game comes. But we had a lot of young players, particularly at key positions, that got to continue to get better and better and better as we continue to build this football team. We'd like to continue to win. So yeah, we want to make some hay if we can, and it starts Sunday.
Yeah, let's get a win here in the Coliseum. Well, good to be home, and let's go get a victory against the Lions.
Hey, happy Halloween, Tony.
You too, Coach.
All right.